Perseus. I'm the son, well, not the actual son, but I'm the adopted son of the fisherman Dictys. See, what happened was, there was this king, Acrisius, and the oracles of Apollo told him that the son of his daughter was going to kill him. He obviously didn't want this to happen, so he locked his daughter Danae in a tower, and Zeus came down and impregnated her with me. And so what happens after is Acrisius isn't very happy, so he kills Danae and puts her in a coffin and me in the coffin with her, and he throws her in an ocean. And a few days later, I'm found by a fisherman Dictys, and he raised me as his own. We were very poor, and one day I got invited to the king's wedding. So as I'm there, I realized I don't have a present for him, and I couldn't afford one. But it was too much of an honor to pass up, so I went anyway. And the king wasn't very happy that I didn't have a present for him, so I told him I would go out and get him any present he wanted. He asked for the head of Medusa, you know, the Gorgon, the one that turns you to stone. So I do exactly that. I set out to find the Fates, so I can find out where the lair of the Gorgons were and bring him the head of Medusa. And as soon as things are starting to seem hopeless, Hermes and Athena come down, and they give me 3 gifts. They give me a shield to see Medusa in, so I don't have to look at her and turn to stone, a sickle to kill her with, and they give me sandals with heels, or with wings on them. And that gave me the ability to fly. So I keep going on, and as my journey continues, the nymphs of the north, they were kind enough to give me 2 more gifts. The Helm of Darkness, which allowed me to become invisible, and a magic wallet to put Medusa's head in. So I continue my journey, and I stumble upon the Fates. And as usual, they're bickering, and they only have one eye. So in the midst of their confusion, I stole the eye, and I told them they would only get it back if they told me where the lair of the Gorgons were. So they did. And I went and put on the Helm of Darkness, and as the Gorgons were sleeping, I went down and I killed Medusa. This unfortunately woke up her sisters, and they weren't too happy. I got away safely, luckily, and I got the head in the magical wallet. So as I was returning to the king to give him his gift, I see what looks like a statue and chain over an ocean. So as I get closer, I realize it's a woman. So I go up to her and I ask her, why are you over the ocean chained? And she's like, I'm Princess Andromeda of Argos, and I'm being punished for my mother's arrogance about my beauty. The mom said she was more beautiful than the Nereids of Poseidon, and it didn't make him too happy. So she was being sacrificed to make Poseidon happy. So a sea monster was supposed to come and kill her. As she said that, ironically, the sea monster came. And thinking on my feet, I pulled out Medusa's head and turned him to stone, saving both Princess Andromeda and Argos. And, you know, wasn't all that hard with a little bit of this. But in the movie Wrath of the Titans, Clash of the Titans, they changed a lot about my story. Like, for instance, they said it was Acrisius' wife Zeus impregnated, not his daughter. And they also threw in this whole plot about Hades trying to overthrow the other gods, which didn't really happen, but it does make for a good story. So, as you can see, pop culture just added these things to market their product and to make more money off of it, and stuck less to the truth than you really know about.